200, 400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Hello, welcome back. Nice to see you. My name is Vismay. Hello. I only see one person. Hello, Mr. Arjun. Let's see if I can see you. Hello. So today we're doing, as you can see up top, we are doing the Seattle to Portland flights. This is using the A32NX mod with the A320neo aircraft. I'm not a real-life pilot, so please do not use this as instruction for your live piloting. If you enjoyed this stream or video, please consider liking. If you loved it, make sure to subscribe. 42 subscribers away, and 166 days to go. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. So, first thing we're going to do today is we are going to check. Please remember me when you get 500 subs. Yeah, no problem. You know what? There's one thing you can actually do. There is a video. I can actually go ahead and put a link to it. Go ahead and type in your name on that video in the comments. Let's see. I believe this is the one. I'll go ahead and paste the link. I mean, I'll remember you anyways, but this goes for anybody. But here you go. Go ahead and comment underneath that video, and you will be placed somewhere. I forgot where I used to place you. I used to have a Minecraft world, but we'll have to see that later. Anyways, hello. I know you wanted to learn how to fly the aircraft, if I'm correct. So we can do that today as well. I mean, a little bit of tutorial, not too much. Anyways, I'll try and get started here. So I haven't actually gone ahead and loaded up the aircraft, as you can see. Let me go ahead and turn on the sound. Last stream it was a little bit too loud, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. But yeah, let's get started. So, as always, you load into the cold, and this is what we call in flight sim, or actually in real life, this is what we call the cold and dark cockpit. So what this means is that there is nothing running in the aircraft, and it is cold and dark, basically. Give me a second. Alright. So the first thing you want to do when flying the aircraft is, of course, you want to make a flight plan. I've already gone ahead and done that in this free software called SimBrief, so I would check that out. But first thing you want to do is you want to, where's my mouse? This is a problem that's been happening. You want to turn on the batteries and the external power. This is how you get power into the aircraft when you're on the ground. Now, it's a different story when you're in the air. So you'll see, you'll hear engine startup sound and a whole bunch of stuff. And you wait for that to go through and all. And actually, in the meantime, what we can do is we can play last time's alerts, which are Neil has subscribed, and a Mr. Let's see, once that animation goes away. A Mr. Gosling has followed us from Twitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on some lights in the aircraft. So these are the PFD lights. Oh, that's a double alert, sorry. A lot of this stuff aren't simulated, like certain switches and all, because you wouldn't necessarily need them. All I'm going to do is turn up the display. I'm actually flying in the morning, or at least in where there's decent amount of light. Last time there wasn't that much light. Coldplay says cheese. Yeah, I love cheese. I love cheese, man. So cheese. But yeah, that's so once you have the power, the way an Airbus, this is an Airbus, cockpit works is, see the white lights? you want to get rid of them. And the way you get rid of them is you click on them, or you push in the button. It's not as hard as it looks. That is as simple as it gets. Now you might have some buttons up here, and these actually aren't simulated, so unfortunately, yeah, that kind of sucks. But let's see if we can find a button. Yeah, see, so one of these might be white. In that case, you want to push it in. So when it's dark, that means it's on. When it's white, that means it's off. Pretty simple. Second thing is you want to turn on your GPS, or your Air Data Inertial Reference System. This is in the Airbus. You want to turn that to nav. It's 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 2, 3. 2 is on the right hand side. It's because the 2 is for the co-pilot and 3 is like a backup. But you'll see your heading and map's not available. Attitude, speed, Mach information, nothing is available because you have no gyroscopes or anything, and that'll slowly start aligning. It does take around 7 or 8 minutes in real life, but I think I have it set to fast, so we don't have to wait that long. So the first thing you would technically do is you want to go ahead and input your flight plan. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do that. There's a thing you can do is you can import your flight plan from SimBrief. So I'm actually going to go ahead and load it in. Operating flight plan. That's my flight plan right there. I went ahead and I made it in SimBrief. So this is a, I don't know, 20-page, 30-page flight plan right here. Has all the information. Fuel, that's kind of the fuel you want. I'm going to go ahead and, well, how much fuel do I need? I need that much fuel, so I'm going to go ahead and refuel it. It goes pretty much instantly since it's a simulation. Once we're done with that, I'm just going to go ahead and check through if I need anything. Nope. So I'm going to go ahead and check the settings. Kilograms. Yeah, sim options. We're not going to use the MCDU, so I would be able to use that, and we're not going to use the printer today. I would be able to use the printer, but we're not going to. Everything else looks good. I'm actually going to disable that for today. We're going to take it from the FAA, because I do want some good information. We'll take it from Medio Blue. TAF source, okay. Exterior, I want that down, but that never actually happens. I mean, like, if I try and pull this up, like, it doesn't work. Flight pad, there we go. Okay, so settings are all correct. Now let's go ahead and import the flight plan. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go into initialization in it and request an initialization. This is only in the simulator. This now happens in real life. You have to manually punch it in, okay? Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's not real life flight instructions, so don't do this if you're a student pilot. Don't worry about these pages, go straight to perf, and today's departure will be a flaps 2 departure, so we want to put that into flaps right there. Let's go ahead and punch that in. Next up is I just want to see init B. Yeah, so this is the B page. This page can only be accessed when the engines are off. So there's some data it already knows. Whoops. And it'll sense it. We'll just figure it out. Our block fuel. Let's see how much fuel. I forgot I was thinking 9,000 something kilograms. Where's fueling? Yeah, here we go. 9.5. That is our block fuel for today. So we'll go ahead and punch that in, 9.5. And that is our block fuel. Anything else? We'll go back to the perf. Now that our center of gravity is punched in, we'll go ahead and it'll automatically calculate our rotation and takeoff speeds. So V1, the point at which you can no longer safely reject a takeoff. Rotation speed, when you pull on the yoke. And V2, engine out. So the speed where if you lose an engine, you can safely climb. So flight plan, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull up Navigraph, and we shall switch over to the Navigraph stream portion. So what you'll see is Navigraph here is loading up. This is Navigraph, it's an external application, and we will go ahead and enter our flight. So our flight is from Simbrief, and it's Seattle to Portland. We're taking the roundabout route since it's a little bit longer, otherwise it'll be too short. So you can see the coastline. That'll be nice. We'll come in from the southwest, and let's see, runway 110 right. So when we take off from 34 right, we will be taking the Harab 6 departure. When we arrive, we will be taking the... Oh, that's weird. We're not taking an arrival. Or, well, let's see. What arrival are we taking? I have to look into that. As a switchback. Okay, so let's go ahead and input that. We are taking the Harab 6 departure from 16 center. Go. And we're taking FEPOT, because that's already in our flight plan. We'll go ahead and insert that. And as you can see, no errors. Oh, actually there is an error. FEPOT to FEPOT. See. Flight plan discontinuity. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna erase one of them. Okay. FEPOT to direct ONP. See if I can do this. Nope, I can't do that. Okay, we'll just have to live with that for now. And I believe it has all the stuff punched in. Okay. So flight plan's all good. Go ahead and turn on some lights again. And these lights down here. And I'll go ahead and lock the doors actually. And we will prepare for APU start. So if we go here, I'm going to turn on the master switch and the starter switch. APU is a small engine in the back right there that powers the aircraft. It allows you to start up your engines, because without them you would not be able to. In the meantime, I see an error. Hold on a second. Hey, he has subscribed, or actually, sorry, he's followed from Twitch. I applaud you. It actually works. I have not used Twitch, so we are now at three followers. Nice. I can see it on Twitch as well. So let us continue. At any point, let me know if you have any questions. If you want to join the VC, you can. But I will go ahead and APU is available, and TCAS is on standby. Let's change that. It should be there, and TARA. Yep. You subscribed on YouTube. So you would have to set your channel or your account to have been like a public account. I don't really know how it works, but if you have like restrictions on your account, it won't give me a notification, so you wouldn't have gotten like a pop-up. Actually, let me check something. Is my weather set to live weather? There we go. That's what I thought. It was a little bit darker than I thought. Okay, let's turn on some lights here. Again, any point, let me know if you have any questions. And, you know, what we actually should have done is we should have had nav and logo lights on. Or, sorry, nav lights on. Because we are on the ground, and people on the ground don't know that we are inside the cockpit. So, yeah. Dome lights will do some dim. That is not modeled, so we'll leave it on anyway. Seatbelts and no smoking can come on. And we are prepared for engine startup. So, normally if I was on VETS, I would say, you know, or I'd actually have to request clearance, and they've given me my departure and all stuff like that. So assuming I've already done that, they'd say you're clear to push and start at your discretion, and we'll go ahead and do that. So let's call it tug. And while the pushback is going on, we would actually go ahead and start up the engine. So this is our skin for, I think this is the last time we're going to use this skin. I'm going to try to get more liveries, but the ones that I like are broken. The original Pokemon one that you guys might know, that's unfortunately no longer here, which is kind of sad. But we are ready to go. So we'll go ahead and we will push back. Hello, Brian. Nice to see you. Finally here. Yeah, started a little bit late. Sorry about that. Let me get my tea. No, I'm late actually. I was supposed to start 2. I started 22 minutes ago, and we're not even in the air yet. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll push back. No, sorry, straight. I want to go straight. Yeah. At the same time, what we can do is we can start up the engines. Simplest startup procedure ever. Start, switch on. Simplest start procedure ever. And actually, we need to go ahead and disengage the brakes. Otherwise, we won't be able to push back. Ground spoilers are armed. In the meantime, I'll do pre-taxi checklist. Actually, no, oh wait. And let's go to outside view. You know, Brian, if you subscribe on Twitch, you know, a follow alert will pop up. You know, Arjun's was pretty cool, you know, maybe you want that. We have 4. Actually, we have 3 followers, so maybe we can make that 4. So we're not taking Alpha right there, because that's restricted the taxiway to a wingspan less than 160 feet, I think, or something. We'll be taking Bravo, that's the main one. They don't really use Alpha much. Except for like the turboprops. We're gonna go ahead. The only reason I know this is because I built this airport in Minecraft. My Twitch is Vismaypikachu, like always. Yeah, right there. It's on screen, man. Like, right there. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the lights because last time I forgot to do this. Runway turn off lights, and beacon lights are coming on. So I forgot to do that since the engines are started up. Okay, are they actually already started up? Oh, I don't have power on my throttle. Give me a quick second. That's weird. Stop the pushback and I'll go ahead and put the brakes. I forgot to plug in. Actually, my lights aren't even on. Sorry, that's Australia. That's not Aura. Aura sync. And I can actually go ahead and turn on these brand new lights. Oh wow, that looks so weird. Oh, oh, look at that. You know, it's gonna be too distracting for you guys. Oh, this is making highlights or something. Let me find the power cord. Where is it plugged in? This is weird. I'll be right back. Yeah, it actually did get unplugged. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I will check my controls real quick. Yeah, okay. That's not how you really check the controls, but I will check my pedal. That's actually what I'll do. Last time we had some issue. Okay, pedals are good. Ooh, yoke. Alright, and thrust. Okay. Just bump the yoke. Right, so we are ready to, taxi. Hey, I'm Brian has followed. Thanks. Amazing. you got an animation, man. Nice. Now we have 4 followers. Today's subscribers is only Neil, and Neil was the one who subscribed last time. Yes, thank you very much. So we'll go ahead and we'll do taxi checklist. It actually gives you a checklist right here. This is the real aircraft. Unlike Boeing, you don't have one of these. At least you don't have a detailed one. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff which is not on the checklist. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and turn off the APU. We don't need it now. APU bleed can come off as well. And I already checked the cabin. That's weird. Flaps are going to take off flaps. Flaps 2. Okay. And again, I have to check the cabin. Seriously?
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
There we go. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, and we'll do a takeoff check. There's a little button here that's like, hey, you didn't align your flaps correctly or something. So to like do a really, really bad alarm. Like, ding, 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 ding. It's so annoying. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the MCP and our altitude. I'll select 5,000 because that's the typical departure from Seattle. The only reason I know that is because of Flat Sim. Once again, go check out my videos on that sim. Those were interesting days. All right, we are ready to go ahead and taxi to our takeoff point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase the thrust up to around 40. That's weird. My pedals aren't going the right way. I want to turn left. It's not turning left. You're turning right. Oh, they're switched. Oh, the controls are switched. Oh, that's not good. I think we did this last time as well. Maybe they were wrong the whole time. Yeah, they're not reversed. They were supposed to be reversed. Last time they were reversed. So ignore that. Sorry, we will get right there. Do that 360 in the meantime. There we go. And we can go ahead and flip on right back to the taxiway. Oh, it does not want to go to the taxiway. Huh, it is overly sensitive. Wow, I'm turning right, it's going left. Okay, we're gonna stop. Last time this happened too. Either I can't taxi or there's a problem. I'm just gonna... Yeah, something is up with the in the sim rudder pedals. It's not supposed to do that. Okay, we're gonna throttle down a little bit. So you never want to get above 40 knots in a taxiing situation. Okay, that's weird. So, in the sim, they are I can't, hold on, this is weird. What is going on? Is it this thing? Please tell me it's not this thing. Maybe it's this one. Okay, those are correct right now. Hopefully it works the same way. Those are supposed to be armed. Last flight, we had this exact same situation. They were not working correctly. Okay, this feels better. Not anymore. Not anymore. It's not working. What is going on? I'm gonna have to look into this issue. I'm pushing left, it goes right. And in the game, it's perfectly the same. Perfectly fine. No brakes. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to use the yoke to drive, which is absolutely unacceptable. Can't believe I'm doing this right now. Oh, the pain of using the yoke. If you didn't know, the yoke is not a steering wheel. It cannot drive an aircraft. It controls little flap thingies called elevators and ailerons. It does not control the steering wheel. This thing does, but we don't have one of them. Okay, we're approaching the entrance point. Which yoke do I have? I have the Logitech G flights. Logitech, it's the only one like the Logitech has, other than the HOTAS. Okay, we're at the holding point. It is one of the most widely used ones, so I really recommend it. The only problem with it is it goes on top of the desk. So my keyboard is here, my yoke is over here, because I can't put it under the desk. It has to go on, which I would not have access to my keyboard. So my yoke is actually all the way over here off to the left. You can actually kind of see it when I turn. And my throttle's all the way over there as well. So we're at the point. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn on our landing lights. I know it says landing, but you actually do turn them on. Take off lights. Go ahead and call the cabin. Alright, we are ready to go. And lights are on. Wow, it got dark pretty quick. Look at the sun, and some fog is rolling in. We've got our strobe lights you can see off there. And wow, it looks nice. So, we shall get going. Just assume we got clearance, and it's slightly snowing, which is nice. Come on, let's go. Oh, there's an aircraft there. Oh, it's going to, it's going to, it's going to Portland, that's where we're going, so, that shouldn't affect us. Why is the plane not moving? There we go. Some brakes were, I thought the brakes were on. Yeah, so the one problem with, the current system is that if I'm pressing on the, mouse, it does not receive any input from my joystick, or my yoke, or my rudder pedals, so it kind of gets frozen, which kind of sucks. Okay, we're ready for takeoff. We'll go ahead and increase throttle. Okay. 60 knots. 80 knots. I'm going to try to stay on the center line. V1. And rotate. Try to pull up. And gears up. Closer to rate. Gears up. Alright, see ya. And that is a successful takeoff. Not like last time. And we'll look at the view. It's a nice view. Flaps going down to 1. Flaps will come down to 0. We're going to go ahead and engage managed mode. It is going to fly the flight plan for us, so we don't have to manually do it. And we're going to go ahead and disarm the spoilers, and we can continue. That's weird, it's not going into managed. What flight controls? I am using the Logitech flight system with the throttle, yoke, and the pedals down below. And we're going to pull this back down and climb thrust. There we go. Not at 10,000 quite yet. 5,000. I don't know why it's not going into managed. It's weird. That is weird. Where'd all my waypoints go? Okay, let me pull up Navigraph real quick. I want to see, that's Nav Data Center, sorry. I want to see what the altitude should be at. Okay, so Harab 6 departure, let's pull up the chart. Okay, so departing Renby 3000, Harab we're going to need to be 10,000. Okay, do I see Harab? Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and continue climb up to 10,000. Wow, 8 viewers. That's insane. We've never hit that high in real time before. Hello. Hello. Hi. Nice to see new people. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now. So I'm new to Twitch. I usually use YouTube. Needs to be a climb. I don't know. There, okay. It was that climb. I guess it wasn't in a D10 properly. Interesting. Gonna have to look into that along with the rudder. That rudder problem's been plaguing me since last time. But yeah, this time we won't have a fuel problem. 154. Yep, I love that song. I mean, the fact that Swiss 001 is there makes it even better. I don't necessarily like Air Force Proud better, but they're both good. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to Navigraph real quick just to keep you on pace with what's going on. So, Navigraph, as you can see, if I look back at the sim, we are currently 8 nautical miles from Emerald as our waypoint. At Emerald, or at Harab, which is around, is it 11, 12 miles away from Harab, we need to be at 10,000. We are taking the feedplots transition, so from there we need to be, let's say 15,000, yeah, and then our last waypoint would be Hisku. I believe it's Hisku, or is it E-Rave? Let me check. That's actually not good that I don't... Oh, it's direct. Sorry, it's direct. It's not any of those. It is direct. I should have probably known that. Okay. So, 10,000. It is some nice clouds. In fact, oh my god. Look at that. That's where we're flying. Take a look at that. Yeah! This is like commercial style. We could be a commercial, guys. This is the kind of quality you'd expect from like, you know, like a whole, like an airline video or something. It's nice. I actually forgot to turn off the seatbelts, and the landing lights need to be retracted and turned off. We'll go ahead and turn these off as well. Seatbelts. Sorry, those were coming off. There we go. And we'll pull cabin call. Alright, next up, we shall see what's next. Okay, Harab and 10 miles. Just take a moment to enjoy the view, drink some coffee, pick some coffee on me, you know. I just hit 162 subscribers. I thank you guys. No way, I've been stuck at 155 for like the past 5 months because I haven't done anything. Insane. Thank you very much. I will go ahead and actually update that. I actually do have to update that. And for those of you who don't know, the reason the goal ends on June 21st is that is the final day of school in the Bellevue School District. So, 200 subscribers by the... Oh, I put 100, didn't I? 162. 2022, not 2021. It's a new year, guys. And I keep putting in 2021. At least it's not 2020, you know. 2020 was kind of bad. It was really bad. Really bad. Alright, Arabs coming up, 10,000. After that, we know we need to go to 15,000. So let's go ahead and continue our climb up to 15,000. Again, we're not doing VATSIM today. I haven't been into Flight Sim recently, so I need to get into practice before I can get on VATSIM. Don't forget about the Twitch. Twitch, same Vismaypikachu. Go ahead and check that out. We started that last time. 5 days, we got 4 followers. Nice. Just gonna go ahead and check down here. I forgot the integrity lights down here. And we'll go ahead and continue the climb. Jackson's not here with us today. You want to join the VC? Go ahead and join the Discord server. We do competitions and all, and you can post advertisement stuff in there. Go ahead and join. You can win free stuff, and you can join me as co-pilot on any of my streams. Alright, 10,000. And we are past, okay, 16. Sorry, I put 16, I meant 15. In the meantime, I want to go ahead and I need to put in approach details. So I need the QNH temperature and the wind. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go, oh, I don't have an ILS. Okay. I forgot to put that in, didn't I? Arrival. We're taking 10, right? ILS. We don't have to put in anything. We don't have an arrival, do we? Now that I think about it. Redirect UBG. No, that's not going to be on there. No star. No, I'm just going to go ahead and insert. Alright, so our ILS should be in there. Yeah, just got populated. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I will... What's I going to do? Right, I need to put in departure, arrival data into the performance page. Approach data, sorry. Okay. So what I need is, I need the QNH. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a notepad. QNH, I need temperature, and I need the wind and heading. Okay, so the way we do that in A32NX is you go into the ATSU AOC menu, go to ATIS for our arrival, which is KPDX. Format it for the MCU. I do not have the printer hooked up yet to my computer. I decided not to today. It takes too much time, it's too much of a hassle. And we'll wait for the company message to pop up here. Oh, hold up. We're missing something. We need to go direct to ONP. Not going direct for some reason. Maybe I hit the wrong option. Okay, there we go. It has popped in. And wow, we are in some soup. I do say so myself. Let's see, one more thing I need to check is our cruising level is 350. So let's assume we've been cleared to 350. Flight level 350, and we'll go ahead and climb. Was that lightning I just saw? I'm sorry, what? I need to watch that replay. Yeah, it was lightning. Huh. Interesting. So we're going in lightning. Why is there no weather radar? Weather's supposed to pop up. Just hasn't been simulated, actually. So we're climbing, yep, above the clouds. So I guess there's like, I mean, lightning storms, again, aren't inherently dangerous, but these clouds are looking a little bit sus ever since update 5, but they still look nice regardless. I do have a GTX 1660. My graphics settings are pretty good. Okay, well the weather's right there. I'm stupid. That's nice. I mean, I could literally just look outside. I'm kind of in the area. I'm like up there. Bellevue, but yeah, that's stupid. I mean, there's like a pretty bad portion comparatively to the right. If you look outside, see some more dark stuff, but we're climbing too high for that. Company message, I forgot about that. That's why there's a pop-up. But let's go ahead and see what the ATIS is. Sorry, no. Received messages. The ATIS is altimeter 230. Are you? No, sorry, that's his time. Wind is 080 at 5 knots. So it's heading 080, 5 knots. Temperature for 2.2. 4 degrees, altimeter 3013. Okay, that's all I need. All you go is go ahead and go into here. We'll input our data, QNH 3013. Temperature 4. And 080 at 5. And our landing sort of like minimums. So minimums basically work is the lowest possible elevation that, or well, elevation or kind of like up. How do I say this? How low you can go before you have to pull up if you do not see the runway. I mean, that's kind of as good of an explanation as I can give you. But the minimums for a Cat 3 approach, yes, we are doing Cat 3 approach. Sorry, I don't even see it. I'm gonna say Cat 1 actually. We're gonna go with Cat 1, 221, 224. The radio from the ground, not the barometer, because that's altitude versus radio to the ground, because the ground might not be at 0. In fact, it actually isn't. We find the aircraft not connect to the simulator. Sorry, Simlink is not on, is it? It was not on. I've been signed out of Simlink, nice. Fairly bumpy up here, actually. But look at the view. Look at that. Nice. What was I doing? Don't need notepad anymore, do I? Alright, see ya. I'll see you at school tomorrow, maybe. And the ticker tape is coming in. A lot of fluctuating speed. We have a tailwind. 90 knots. Interesting. That's a pretty high tailwind, but we are at higher altitude. How is the QNH still 29902? That's weird. That's been the QNH here for a while, but let me check my watch. Sorry, I should be at standards anyways, but that's what it should show. 29902 is the standard, but it should say that. Let me calibrate and let's check what the altimeter here in Seattle is. It should have been 29075 on the ground. That's weird. I pressed B, it didn't work. I'm guessing there's a weather issue. I mean, I can find out if there is a weather issue, but... Okay. Let us see the next waypoint. OMP. Check the flight plan real quick. Hello, Mr. Abinan. Hello, hello, hello. You are here. Yes. You missed Brian, and you missed Arjun, and you missed two new guys, and you missed Coldplace. I forgot, who was he? I remember. Sorry. Where? I swear, he was here. I forgot what his actual name was. Yeah, sorry, not Abaddon. What am I saying? Anish. Who? DJ GOE. Hello. Do I know you? If not, hello, welcome. Anish is actually here. That's interesting. I thought Abaddon would be here, but, let's see. Yo, you got it. Hello, hi, yep. Twitch is actually live again. You can watch on Twitch or you can watch on YouTube. Just started Twitch last stream and we already have 4 followers. We gained 4 subscribers today, 158 to 162. Yes, you can definitely follow me. Be my guest. If you want to join the Discord server, we have competitions, we give out prizes, and you can join me for flight sim streams, or if I, again, start doing Minecraft content, you can join for that. In the meantime, I was checking SimBrief, wasn't I? I need to check the flight plan. I need to know how high I have to be, how low I have to be. I mean, it should tell me. Right? Okay, well, I found the levels. I am currently going to Newport, VOR, and I would have to be flight level 29 or 6. So at Newport, which is ONP, Oscar November Papa, frequency 117.1, I would have to be 29,600 feet. Let me go ahead and actually put in that restriction. ONP, where are you? There you are. 29,600. ONP, there you go. Wait. Altitude constraint. 29,600. There we go. That's not allowed. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not doing it through the MCDU panel. I'm doing it through there we go. This game is not online. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and no way could it be online. It is 106 gigabytes base game, and then there's like 200 or so more gigabytes of updates to download and world updates that make certain parts of the world better, like US or Europe or the Netherlands or Asia or something. So unfortunately it's not online, and you would need a pretty good PC. And if this is not necessarily a game, this is a simulator, so it is free for Game Pass, standard edition. I'm using the deluxe, premium deluxe edition, which is the highest version you can get. That costs 160, I think. Standard costs 60. Sorry, deluxe is 120. So premium deluxe is 120, deluxe is 90, standard is 60. You can get it discounted or free with Game Pass. But you would need a computer, and I highly recommend, if you're going to continue playing, you would need a yoke and a throttle and rudder pedals. You can get those pretty cheap, or you can just buy a HOTAS. That's a 3-in-1, hands on stick and throttle. That just makes it easier, because flying with keyboard is impossible. My first, 15 or 16 streams were just with keyboard, and you can see how that turned out. So I would highly recommend you don't do that. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to answer them, and any questions about the aircraft. I'm currently in the A3220 as listed in the video title and on Twitch. But let me know. Oh, and let me put in the current altitude, target altitude 20. It's under 3 degrees started from 17 nautical miles below, above. So, okay, that works. In the meantime, take a look around at the Earth. This is how it normally looks when you fly in an aircraft. 360. And there's the moon up there. I am flying to Portland, Seattle to Portland. It is it's not that far from in air time. Expected time of arrival is 11:52 p.m. That is Zulu, so UTC. It is currently 11:52. That is weird. I'm guessing it's broken. So don't worry about that ETA. ETA here, okay. So ETA is 20 minutes. Those codes you see up top, which is DEP and R, departure, KSEA, and KPDX, that's the ICAO, International Civil Aviation Organization. That's those codes. Like, let's say you go to a plane, let's say you go to the airport, right? You get your baggage tags, it'll say those codes. That is the airport in a 4-character code. That's just like identifier, so no other airport can have that same identifier. That's how you know where you're going, and that's how baggage people know that's where your plane is going. Yeah. In the meantime, I can drink some coffee virtually. Nice coffee. Anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the altitude restrictions for the other thing. So for Newburgh, which is this guy, I believe, do some tricks. Fortunately, I can't. I mean, not that I know any tricks, but this aircraft physically is not possible to, it is not possible to flip this aircraft. Like, the aircraft will not let you. It's a smart aircraft. It will not let you go more than 30 degrees of bank. It will physically stop you. Or, well, not physically, but it will electrically stop you. You will not be able to push the aircraft beyond those boundaries. I asked the flight attendant for a Diet Coke. Yeah, I wish I could, but again, the thing is, ever since 9/11, we cannot open those doors at all. Before flight and after flight. Flight attendants can't come in. And now let's say you're on a long haul or something like that. Yes, they can, but typically that door remains locked and shut. So we've put our altitude constraint, and after that, okay, so actually those are our 2 altitude restraints right there. I wish I could ask for coffee. You know, why don't we just imagine this as Diet Coke? In fact, let me search up. I think there might be a mod where you can put in Diet Coke, so hold on, I won't load up this flight, but maybe next flight. The website is flightsim.to, that's where you get the coffee cups. So, let's see, oh, I'm not signed in, let me sign in. Oh, Anish said that question. I did not. Let's see. We just hit 164 subscribers. No way. Dude, that's like... Wait, how many... So we started at 56 today. So we have 160... That's 8 subscribers. No way. That's impossible. We haven't gotten this one in a while. DJ, that's interesting, but also kind of sus. Anish is probably laughing right now, or probably about to kill me. Probably during... Oh, Anish, we have an APCS test tomorrow. Don't forget. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and I might put in the TT sent. No, 17 nautical miles, sorry. We still have a lot to go. If you have any questions about the aircraft, again, don't hesitate to ask. I will try to answer it to my best of my ability. And we were looking at, yeah, we were looking at coffee cups, weren't we? Let me look in Coke. What's that? What do you mean? Is there... Oh, no, wait, there is a Coke. Dude, thank you. We are putting this cup in next time. Yeah, no, there is the AP... Bruh. Anish. The APCS test is tomorrow. For Chapter 7 arrays. Yes. That's why Shivani wanted to call me. I think later? Hey Anish, actually, let me send you something. Do I have your Discord? Probably not. Let me go ahead and check real quick. Think about tomorrow. What do you mean? What did I say? Maybe. Yeah. I do have a test tomorrow. So. Oh, what's that? The test. It's an AP Computer Science test. I don't need to study. I'm good on computer science. I teach it. I have a nonprofit, which of course you should go check out. But Brazil. What's this? Hello. Nice. Are you from Brazil? Nice to see you. We're currently flying from Seattle to Portland. At any point, if you want to know anything about the aircraft, let me know. But in a second, we are actually gonna go down to our cruising, or sorry, not cruising, what am I saying? We're going down to 29,600. No, please don't spam chat. I mean, yeah, please don't spam chat. Yeah, just don't do that, please. It will probably auto-ban you anyways, so you don't want that to happen, right? So, please, just don't. Oh, we had an issue one time where some guy got banned accidentally when he wasn't spamming, so, yeah. What was that? Yes, the coffee cup. I forgot about that. I am downloading the Coke. I'm downloading Coke. I cannot believe I'm saying that right now, but I am downloading Coke. I have just downloaded Coke. No way. Just downloaded Coke? This is interesting. And Mr. What's his name? Archon has joined the server. Hello! We have international Brazil. Hi, I'm Vismay. Welcome. If you have at any point you want to know anything about the aircraft, let me know. Oh wow, we are way too high. What the heck? There's no way that's accurate, right? Right? What? Maybe I overshot, did I? Wait, let me check the map real quick. So I wasn't paying attention, was I? Oh, we're kind of screwed. You know what? We might have to do a circle. I wasn't paying attention. How do I change lanes in a plane? You don't. There are no lanes, sorry. There are airways, but you can't change lanes. You can, however, move seats if that's what interests you. Oh, dude, it is fun because I am a flight sim guy, but if you're not gonna be, like, if you don't think you're gonna like it, I'd try it out, but let me tell you, this takes a couple hours to download, so I would be, yeah, okay, we're gonna have to do a circle, sorry, we're doing a circle. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a circle, sorry. Takes a couple hours to download, let me be honest. If you don't think you're gonna like it, try it, but I wouldn't invest too much time into it, personally speaking, unless you like it. Like, don't spend the money. You can get it for free through Game Pass, but I just, make sure you have space, and make sure you have, like, an okay computer, because, it's not gonna, like, it's not gonna act very well if you don't have, like, how do I say this, a good PC. I love America. Well, I like America too, but some parts of America aren't necessarily that good. Let me see, install. How do I install a custom coffee cup? Oh, there's a YouTube video. Let's find out. I have to watch a YouTube video, guys. Wait a second, where am I going? Oh. Wait, okay, I'm gonna turn back around again. Yeah, I forgot to continue the circle. So we're descending and we're turning at the same time, just because that way we can lose some more altitude. We are a little bit way too, not a little bit, sorry, we are way too high to do this approach. I wasn't paying attention, so that's what happens. In the meantime, I will go ahead and turn on the seatbelt signs and I will call the cabin. Oh, I think I found the coffee cup. Just called cup. Oh, it is just called cup. Okay, well that was easy. That was really easy. That was way too easy. Interesting. Maybe next time we'll have coffee. Sorry, not coffee. We'll have Coke instead of coffee. I like Coke, but yeah, we'll see. Coke coffee cup. Again, we'll turn once more back around. Try and descend kind of as quickly as we can. Spin it all the way around back to our circle. Reserve on one, just like before. Am I doing a giveaway at 200 subs? Yes, I am. I do giveaways actually all the time in Discord, which you should join. I don't know actually if you're in the Discord server, I forgot. Yeah, we need to be at 2,000 at Powell's, so we need to get lower. It is getting dark in this sim. Live weather. I mean, we're going to clouds, so gotta go grab the clouds. Wow, that looks freaky. Like turning. Oh man, that would give anyone some chills. You know what? I'm gonna descend faster. I'm gonna pull the speed brakes. I don't usually do this, but thrust back to idle and speed brakes. Lowest possible thrust setting is 26. It's around 20. The thing is, if you have lower thrust, it's trying to maintain a certain speed. It has to pitch down to go faster, so you'll descend faster. Just gotta remember to put the flap spoilers back up. Or down, sorry. So that's the ILS, but we're gonna have to come around and do like that kind of a weird thing. A hook, basically. But we might be able to intercept it right there, but we're too high for that actually. You know, I'm gonna go direct Heron now, or direct Powell's. Maybe we can extend that loop again. Wow. Okay, those clouds look like dust, clumps of dust. Oh, he joined the server. Manish has joined the server. Nice. I'm good. I've given a lot of VIP roles today. Okay, turning once again. I should do a collab with XQC. Who's that? Should I know him? I don't know him, so I'm actually asking. I don't really know him. I'm guessing he's some kind of streamer. Okay, we are on track. Nice. Literal god of comedy. XQC. Felix Lengiel, Canadian Twitch streamer, professional Overwatch player. Never played Overwatch, unfortunately, so. Okay, there we go. We can put in managed. Going down to let's hold there. Let's hold at 3,000. Sorry, no. Oh, laps. Yeah, I forgot about that. Spoilers, I forgot. Yeah, I knew that would happen. What did I tell you? I always forget. Oh no, I don't want to go right. Go left. Go here. No. Go left. You're supposed to go there. What are you doing? Oh, maybe it wants. You know what? Let's let it go where it wants to go. On the spoilers, anyways. I need to turn the ILS on somewhere there. Overspeed. Are you overspeeding? You should not be overspeeding. Autopilot disconnected. Okay, that's probably why. Overspeed is probably disconnected your autopilot. Let's leave that there. Okay, let's turn. I know you want to go right, but I want to go left. See ya, Nish. We're about to land, so hopefully this goes good. Probably won't. Laps 1. Ah, really?
2,500.
2,500 entity. Okay, that's slightly high for a descent. Pull it back up and continue turning. APU altitude limits. Okay, so about the APU, you necessarily, I don't believe there's a limit. Now, let's say how much air there's going into. Why am I climbing? Go back down, man. Okay, you want altitude limits for the APU. Is it because you're flying right now and you want to turn it on? But as far as I understand, there is no altitude restriction. Now, what I am gonna say is I am pretty sure it'll be limited to around 40,000 and like maybe 41,000, because that's the maximum operating altitude of the 737. That's my guess. So if you want to, take that, you can, but I seriously doubt that it will, how do I say this, be any higher. Comes in the pilot exam for the 737, or are you talking about some other kind of pilot exam? Pretty sure it's 41,000 because that's the maximum operating, because I don't remember seeing anything about a maximum APU. I mean, there might be, as for all we know, but in the meantime, I need to activate the perch phase. Yes. Okay, is everything good? Everything looks good. Are you serious? I can't do both? Normally you can do both. Okay, well, you want to turn and I don't want to turn. Bye. Thank you. Come again. Gear down. Let's put our first flaps. Do I have to manually land this? I swear. I was hoping at least a little bit of it could be autopilot, but I need to learn the autopilot, to
Flight
be
attendants,
honest.
please prepare for landing.
1,000.
Oh wow, that is some serious soup. Not gonna lie. Okay, 10 miles. We'll leave it at that. I want to bleed off some speed because I'm not very good at keeping stabilized, am I? Okay, auto brake medium. And you know what? We're too low, aren't we? I'm just going to maintain this. I'll maybe even climb a little bit. That's why I don't fly manually, guys. Because I'm not a professional. Yeah, no, I was stalling. Of course I was stalling. I forgot to turn on localizer. That's why I'm an idiot. Approach. That's why the double autopilot. You know what? It's been so long since I've flown that I have forgotten everything. Wow. Dual cab. Okay. Yeah. Toga lock. No. Total lock. Yeah, there we go. Auto throttle should be on anyways. Yay, it's working. I'm still
2,500.
wanting to go up. Okay, we're gonna have to do this manually, I see how it is. Flight director's not really much of a help, to be honest.
1,000.
Too low, terrain.
Too low. Okay.
Too low, terrain.
Thank
Too
you.
low, terrain.
Thanks for the warning. I see lights, but it's good. It's way too far off to the left. Not mine. I'm too high. Seriously? It's almost as if the plane is frozen in the air. Because I can't see anything. I really shouldn't be doing this, should I? I'm literally
Too
right
low,
on top.
terrain.
Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it.
Pull up. Too low, terrain.
I hear you.
Too low, terrain.
I should not be doing this, but we're doing it
Too
anyways.
low, terrain. Too 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 low, terrain. Pull up.
This is not how you fly. This is not how you fly. Oh, come on,
Too
I'm
low,
floating.
terrain. Too low, terrain.
30, 20, 10.
That's not good. Ooh, that was hard landing. Actually, that wasn't bad, to be honest. Negative 471. I once hit 600. But that's not what I want to hit. We used to hit 66. It's been so long. It's not what we're supposed to do. Brakes. I can't take this exit, can I? Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but actually that's probably what I meant to do, but it's not what I wanted to do. I just want to get this plane on the ground. Next time we're gonna have to find another way to pilot this aircraft because I'm not a good one. Turn off the flight director and ILS. Wow, we used all of them there. We are not supposed to do that once again. We are going to find a better way. Better approach. That approach was absolutely trash. Okay. Much, I mean, comparatively to, okay, well, comparatively to last time our landing, this is a little bit better, to be honest, but, well, not that bad. Let's continue, please. I forgot to put thrust. Yes, why I turned you off. It's not clicking. Just turn on the APU anyways. You know what? We don't need it. I'm just going to shut down the gate. And where's the gate? There's the gate. That's an amazing gate. So, I mean, this is what you'd see in Hawaii, actually. You wouldn't see a jetway, but let's assume... Oh, actually, no, there's the gates. We can go there. I'm not that lazy. Okay, find an available gate, please. There we go, I see one. Right in here. Just gonna zoom right in. Go ahead and engage the parking brake. Thrust down. Alright, and we can go ahead and turn off external power, and we can actually just shut down the aircraft. There. I mean, batteries need to come off too. Right there we go. One of the batteries is on? Oh, the IPU generator is still on. Where is it? IPU gen, there we go. We shouldn't have any power. There we go. No, that's on. Turn it off. Off. There, we shouldn't have any power. Yep, we don't. Okay. That is it. We have arrived at the gate. Oh, we're not really in one piece, but much better than last time. I think I'm getting more practice in. But that's it. Thank you for watching if you made it this far, if you haven't been bored to death. And I will see you guys next time. See you later. And again, if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. Join the Discord server. Link is in the channel about page. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.